Oh my god.
She have returned.
Sounds just like the other guy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, where'd Cake go?
Who is the
They
king
killed him.
of-
Cake, you won't
Mamluks,
believe who was here.
I don't like Mamluks, but Mamluks
Never
love me. They can't get enough of me.
They're too strong.
It's true.
Notice how they're speechless?
Go on.
Glory to those who rule. Glory to those who rule.
Glory to the Shah.
Mr.
Lord to the Shah. Lord to the Shah.
I didn't like about to pronounce Zayd, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Number's
leader
not
of the
here.
Darshi, quick question. How do you feel about the Darshi hegemony over Calradia? Do you support it, or
What hegemony do we have over Calradia? I just got
the
here.
future hegemony?
What the fuck is it on a press pool?
The fuck
Oh, I
already
think
bowing
about
to
a
him?
hypothetical in the future.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm asking
Alright.
hypothetical. I'm seeing if you share the
I
conquer.
appreciate you laying the seeds to be a good vassal, but you should try and maintain your emperorship for at least.
Oh
a
no,
Emperor,
bro!
what
He
are you-
armor
are you
farmed
saying?
My
hard.
emperor, what are you doing?
My emperor, they will not
I think it's time for a new
negotiate. The
emperor.
only
Chen, get in there.
hegemony they will accept is all of us end.
My emperor, stop throwing.
I'm not gonna
Or
kill all
distribute
of you.
better
I
mics
need,
to your
I
men.
need laborers and farmers.
I might have to go for round.
Our
Target
emperor
practice.
always to speak.
He's talking about you, George.
my emperor, stop! Why are you looking down the arrow?
The slaves are gonna die today, and that's okay. But the workers, the laborers, peasant folk will subsequently be slaves. So we'll have enough to replace them. And
What comes after
Yeah.
Hussein Folk?
Some of you.
So
may
who's
die.
moderating the event if Cake isn't here?
I'm just here to take Hudson Folk, and then I'm gonna leave. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stay here any longer.
Oh,
I have no ulterior plan.
You should
take him. You should take him for
his.
his word, guys.
I agree.
You may have no artillery. You may have no artillery plans, but does your father have the same
I'm
idea?
only here for glory, okay? You don't deserve to know anything about my father. You are
Luke,
like
he
an
doesn't know
ant.
who his father is.
He's like a human by comparison.
Are
There's
we
a-
the are we more of the what do you call it? What's fuck, what's it called?
Appetizer?
Everyone's
Yeah,
staring,
we can
bro.
do that.
You're what I'd call a priest civilization. Call
You mean Zoroastrian?
Yeah, I mean,
Are we of the more Zoroastrian Darshi persuasion or the other?
I don't know
As a-
what Zoroastrian is.
Do you pray to the
follow-
fire?
I follow God.
Really confusing. Both are
I'm glad this new faction follows the same big gods pantheon as the rest of the factions. That really unifies the whole continent together.
We are nothing alike.
Each other for political reasons.
Somebody hits Corn.
For political reasons, we must stop killing each other and kick out the insert match.
I agree. Stop killing each other. Help me. The
No. We're gonna kick you out.
Wait, so you don't control the one side for the Aserai press?
Are you telling me that I have the power to cancel this event right now? Are you telling me I have
If only the Mamluks surrender, then there will be no bloodshed. Apparently.
No one wants to fight today. No one wants to fight the Darshi or fight the Darshi. Spare us all the trouble.
Vindication, come on.
Bro, you were in range?
Who knows? Who knows?
Hussein Folk is not-
If Benji surrenders, and
Dude, I was being hacked.
Hussein Folk
You
is
should've
not your
missed
stage
backswing,
to
bro. Watch
marionette
back
my
lap.
police. You will not plant your roots in the Aserai.
It definitely sounds
You're
like
not allowed.
the Shah is speaking on
I'm
his
gonna
phone,
take
which is
Hudson
pretty
Folk, and you're right. It's gonna be like a stage play.
pretty
You
poor
are gonna
microphone
witness
quality.
unparalleled violence. That you don't even know what tactics we have.
You're a terrific speaker, but we'll see if you are an equal warrior.
Glory to the Sultan.
Well, not even myself.
10 minutes with me.
Is there gonna be a siege?
Yeah.
There will
Who
only be
knows?
violence.
Not a violent can get to the wall.
There's gonna be no siege.
The Darshi don't have a castle to siege, so no.
Maybe they don't do sieges in
See
the
us
Darshi
thunder.
land.
We don't do sieges
Nah,
in
they
the
just
Darshi
burn it to
land.
the ground.
We
Just
burn
kill them all in the
fucking
field. No siege necessary.
Maybe they just tighten the fist and the whole siege comes falling down.
This is armies here.
No,
Field of
trumpet,
battle. They
trumpet.
can't get into the city without going through me. And we're all gonna die.
we're all gonna die. You mean
No,
just
we have
we're all gonna die?
Don't worry. All the great Aserai lords that died today, I have a few noblemen among them who have graciously volunteered to take us down. I promise you this. In an hour and a half, Traitor will be ruled by an Aserai. Thanks to me.
What do you think of Sultan Increed, Grandshah?
Who? No, who that is.
Fair enough.
What's your motto?
I didn't even know they had a Sultan.
I love getting killed.
I thought they had like a village chief, the Aserai, not a Sultan. Kind of confusing.
Is it
Have you seen walls before? Have you seen walls?
Not walls like the ones you guys have. God damn. Pretty rough. You don't even have crenellation.
Shanty barricade.
What?
Who wants to tell him?
Crenellations? He wants to tell
Hey, Cake.
What?
I've received
Cake, what time is it?
a great overview of the goals of Hudson Fold. I know where the weak spots are, and let me tell you,
Cake's death and smoke.
we do a lot better in Darshi land.
Wait, then who's
I
think it's
boiling
time
oil
you look at the clock.
or boiling water.
Is someone just playing like a fucking Cake running track?
Yeah.
That soundboard cake.
What if they lie then? It's just.
It's like the Darth Vader.
What
Is
if
there an
my-
AI Cake? What the fuck?
What if my Sheik must have
Yeah, let's
leaked
go with
the
that.
defense details?
Hey, this is liquid. I don't know who.
Wolf milk. What?
The best milk.
We're good. That's
No, we're not
that's a
doing
blast from like last year.
Now I revealed why I've come to Calradia by accident.
Is that your main desire?
Wolf
milk
Laid away.
Is that your Eldorado?
There's no better joy than eating in the world.
Why?
More than eating in the
Wouldn't
world.
that be drinking though?
Which is why I'm really sad that all the Calradics are like 105 pounds.
It's actually Wolf Cheese that is Eldorado. The city of cheese.
What's your finest cuisine, Grandshah?
You know, you're really putting me on the spot to elaborate on the inspiration behind the Darshi in a historic sense. If I had to express my favorite meal of my homeland, it would probably... I'm gonna be a little risky right now. I really like baklava. I would have
Why am
baklava.
I getting the feeling your father inspired by Turkish? Turkish.
Not them toast spices?
Do you like
Everyone's a
spicy?
little bit Turkish. Don't worry about it.
I would also like to express my particular fondness for that food.
No.
That man hasn't eaten baklava in his life.
Oh, we are.
We had Aserai
Lucky
I think
Honestly, I had baklava at a Greek restaurant not too long ago. It was okay. It wasn't
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna have
well-made
premiere of the Darshi faction in the city. Very exciting. Put a lot of work into it. Actually a lot more than others, but you know. Really fun. Whole new faction, whole new classes, whole new perks, redone cosmetics. You're gonna love it. Darshi are laying siege to Hudson Fold. Kick out. Run it. They're noble slaves. Don't know how that works, but you know, that's Sultan. We're gonna have a battle for Hudson Fold. After that, we're going to have a for fun battle where the people who played Aserai can play Darshi. If you have a reason to play Darshi, or sorry, to play Aserai, then please do it. Don't also play Darshi. Like I said, after that, we'll have our fun round where we can swap teams and you can play Darshi, so everyone gets to play it. And maybe, if you have a loud time, might do a siege for fun as well.
What?
Yeah, a siege for real. So go ahead and join the
A siege.
below. I guess wait
A
till the
siege
map
for
starts
the.
going to
For which faction?
Like I said, please don't stack.
Shameful.
even have a banner.
Fucked up.
What do you think his dad is gonna say when he comes back a failure?
So
Let's
true.
check this map out.
That's assuming that he does
You
come
remember
back.
this place? You remember
I
this
know
place?
this place.
You remember
Oh,
this
man.
place?
You
I
fighting
remember
Coot
it.
here?
Like the
We
Darshi.
fought
That's
Pete
it.
here.
Oh, this
We
is
fought we fought the Kuzates here. We're gonna fight some more people here. We're gonna fucking destroy them like every other time.
have a standard bearer?
No, we've been rushed to the battlefield. I was not able to get my precious king armor. Was not able to muster a banner. We are hasty. We are fighting with what we have here on the battlefield. I will likely be leading from the back of a camel, just to direct people. But I won't have a banner, so I'll be ready for that. This map. If I understand this map correctly, a lot of our strategy is going to be involved with wheeling around. A lot of what I'm seeing in warm-up is bows and infantry. Well, bows, cav, and infantry. I'm not seeing a lot of javelins.
their main impact.
So we're going to play with that. I expect to abuse their use of bows. They're going to want to take a fight at their pace. And I'm going to keep moving to try and prevent them from taking that fight at their pace, is what I'm going to do. More on that depending on the side. It's going to totally depend on where they're at on the battlefield at any given moment. And, you know, we'll go from there. We'll go from there.
They have heavy contos.
Yep.
Hello.
It will not save them.
Has Elfdan reported
No, he's a traitor.
No,
We'll
he's
see.
fighting for the other side.
In the after battle reports, I will see the truth of everybody's alignment. They do look really good, though. I'll give it to them. They got some grip.
How dare they have from the Empire?
They stole our fucking drip, man.
They
They
stole
did
it.
steal a lot of our.
We got aura from it, man.
I am
No,
only
you
here.
did not.
I'm here as a mercenary just to fight this draw fee.
Okay.
Darshi just feel like the Mamluk rebellion, to be honest, with all the aesthetic that they have.
They look really cool.
Very red.
Color.
Is
I
very
just heard
rare.
his Mamluk so cool. I appreciate
Hell
that.
yeah.
They do look
So true.
Oh, they do
Too
have
true,
Oh, wait.
cousin.
Two Pila? What? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. They're going to have a javelin
They don't have
class.
Pila, do they?
No, I don't think they have a Pila. I think they might have a double throwing spear, is what that means.
Oh, they have at least Pila. The legally distinct Pila?
Yeah.
This is the knockoff variant.
Sultan, Battanian mercenaries are here to support you.
Thank you, Tanian mercenaries. I'm ready.
Hail to the High
I'm
King.
gonna fuck these guys up. They're
Hail
excited
to
about
the-
their
hail to the High-
faction.
hail to
They're
the High
gonna.
King.
Hail to the High Sultan.
They're
I'm
really
a
gonna
mercenary,
try and
hail to
harp on whatever their gimmick is. The advantage we have here today is they don't, like, you know, I mean, most of their players don't understand how the faction works. In fact, all of their players don't understand how the faction works, aside from their leadership. And in this window, this unfamiliarity, this time of unfamiliarity, we are gonna push them. We're gonna take as many wins as possible from them while they're trying to figure themselves out. So while they're having an identity crisis, we're just gonna absolutely crush them with what we know well. So expect a lot of skirmishers for the status quo. Expect a lot of skirmishers with spears. That's what I'm gonna ask for a lot of. A lot of whatever cav class you play well at. I won't look for too many archers. I might ask. I mean, I'll just let that kind of happen. You know, that's usually what I do at the Aserai, and it works out. Just kind of letting that number work itself out. Other than that, yeah, skirmishers, cav. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crush them. I'm seeing a lot of archers, and we're gonna suppress those with our cav. Okay, I'm starting to get a plan in mind.
Do you want someone to lead the infantry?
I'll probably be leading both. What I will do is Volodymyr, owner of the city of Hassenfolk, by virtue of the signed treaty, He will
Illegal
be
trading?
kind of the de facto cav person. So if I lose grip of the cav, he'll take it. A lot of skirms. A lot of cav. Guard is not going to be all too useful here. If you really know what you're doing, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Other than that, a lot of cav, a lot of skirm. We are
Taking
gonna
Mameluke,
be
make sure you can afford it
aggressive.
next round.
Yeah, if you're Mameluke, be good.
We're gonna be pushing. Not a lot of time for archers to sit and shoot. So be moving, archers. Be moving. We'll see where we spawn. Okay, infantry to B, cav, go through B. We're gonna see if we can find their cav. Be ready to wheel back around, turn around, pending what we see their cavalry do.
They went A. They went A.
Okay, they went A. That's good. That's good. Cat B. Cavalry circle into their spawn now. Into their spawn. Go, go, go. Infantry, hold on the platforms above B. Got it?
We're holding the platforms. All right.
Do not push their backside. Vindy, when you can, get out of there. Get out of that alley. Infantry, get on the plateaus. All infantry on the plateaus.
Don't engage the imp column into the fucking canyon. Are you stupid? Go in the open.
Okay. Back up. Infantry, you're pushing across the scaffolds to their archers. They have way too many archers. Go. Get your jabs ready. Stay on the scaffolds. Cav, hold our rear. Their cav is in our rear. Engage them. They're sparse. Engage decisively here. Keep their cav tied up so our infantry can bring the imp fight together. Imp, go. Aggressive jabs. Their infantry is separated from their cav. That's fantastic. Push. Jab into their archers. Push. Get closer. Go. Get closer. Push. Get the fuck in there. Go. Go. Get in.
They're all archers.
Go. Get in. Kill. Go.
Get assaulted.
Get up in their shit. Go. Cav, I need you coming through A as soon as you can. Start striking their archers. They're without defenses. It's a close fight. Good. Bringing it back. A lot of archers without their spears out on A. A lot of archers without the spears on A. It's up to individuals here, but they still have quite a few archers without spears on A, aside from a dismounted cavalry.
I believe we lost this round.
Be quiet.
Thank you, George.
Those archers look like heavy infantry with weak bows.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they are.
Yeah, I've got an idea for that. Next round, we're going to encircle them a little bit more. I expect that those archers to be a little more light. Cavalry is super useful against those guys. We're going to be using our cav a little more aggressively onto those archers through the scaffolds because they have not been covering themselves with spears at all. So next round is going to be a little less cav on cav and a little more cav on their bows when we push our imp into them.
PTS.
I really don't think we should be fighting them in
You're
the
good.
count.
You don't get a PCS.
That's at all.
Alright, I just wanted to say I just feel like as skirmishers, having to move in a single file line across the plateau is really helpful for their archers because they
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, these canyons are terrible. Like, we shouldn't fight them here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, the scaffolding just makes it hard for us to move.
I like the early round cav kills we got. We're gonna respect their bows a little bit more next round. Again, I'm going into this having no fucking clue what their roster looks like. So lesson learned. We are gonna respect their bows a little bit more. We're gonna cap B and see what they do from there. We'll try and force them to pushing one of our locations. I'm fingers crossed for the city up there, but I can't really guarantee.
I think Cav should go C off start.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I will say as well, their lighter archers, I'm not going to call them light archers, have shields, and the sabers they have look like twice as long as half the melee weapons we got.
Okay.
They're just long sabers.
They might be heavy ilds. Maybe. I don't know if they are. Are they heavy ilds? Do we know? I don't know. I'm not sure.
They seem to have very few spears.
If you guys are taking veteran, hold on. If you guys are taking veteran and archer, you're gonna get outshot.
If you really know what you're doing, feel free, but it's gonna be difficult for you. Infantry is gonna go to middle. Cav is gonna be going left. You're gonna be capturing the flag in the center of that town over there. right, it's first to 9. Beautiful. Okay. According to Gideon, we'll see. Okay, infantry to B, cav to C, go left. Cavalry, that's you to C, left, go left. Infantry straight forward to B.
They're going for
stay up top
They're
for
going.
now.
They're going for C.
Shields. Their cap's
Hey,
going to
they're-
C?
They're all
They're-
full host.
Okay,
Okay,
disregard, pull off C, infantry, cav to A, cav to A, pull away. If their whole army's there, you're gonna lose an infantry engagement.
We're taking C. Yeah, we're taking it.
Oh.
They're moving
Okay.
towards.
They're on their way, yeah.
Oh yeah, they
Infantry
are. It is
push
all of them.
further
It
to
is
this
all of them.
next
Cavalry,
box
pull
wall.
off a C, go to A. Cavalry, pull off a C, go to A now. And don't go through their spawn, because that's where they're coming.
Shields up that direction, hold here, infantry. I'm on the camel. Shields this direction, hold here. Engage them in the open, probably. Well, they got a lot of bows. That's probably good. We got spears. Infantry, come forward with me on the spear. I'm on the camel. This way. Cav, hold away. Yeah, hug the wall to your left. Cav,
Cavalry,
hold our
screen
rear.
imp. Screen imp.
Yeah.
This field is open for, or this field's good for us.
Looks like we're winning around A and B. Infantry, hold here. Hold here. You're holding here because we have a flag advantage. We're going to try and get a morale advantage, so in case the late round fight happens, they have to push us. Okay, they do. Infantry, hold back. Infantry, Aserai infantry, hold here. Do not push. Do not push.
The enemy is target.
Okay, counter push them now. There's some stragglers in that alley. Push in, throw your jabs on those guys there. We can retreat them later. Jab that, retreat and jab, retreat and jab, retreat and jab. Oh shit, they come out of nowhere. Retreat and jab, cav fights now. They caught me off guard. Oh, retreat and jab, retreat and jab. Go. Cav, get to their bows. Their rear's exposed. He came out of nowhere for me, fuck.
That infantry's awful heavy for our little swords.
Well, that's why we have to jab them.
We also didn't have mass. We were kind of spread out. And they moved right on us.
Yeah. We kind of autopilot pushed in, which was a little difficult to manage.
We don't have the VC to like do the heavy controls maneuver.
This map is also really terrible for cavalry. Like, really fucking terrible for cavalry.
Well,
what is this? The map is not terrible for cavalry.
I don't
People are
necessarily
throwing their
agree.
lives charging the imp blob. Like this map is fine for cavalry. Like the 10 people who you saw die at the start attacking the imp blob, those guys are being dumb. It's not because that cav is bad.
I feel like we took that fight like in a place where we couldn't really get the right cap support.
Yeah, I don't think this chasing them idea, like is very good.
Yeah, I'm looking at those bows and I'm going like, damn, like that's a bunch of guys holding bows, you know, and then they pull out the fucking swords and they're evil. So
yeah,
I mean, I think.
I don't know. They're so distracted.
Still in.
What we'll do, if they do the C strategy again, we're gonna hold A, B, and there's that, there's like an entrance to a tunnel. We're gonna hold kind of in that direction. It means their bows can't really flank us, and if they do commit to one side, we can counter push them really hard. That'll be next round strat. We'll see if they go C again.
If they go C again, I think we send everything. Because they're funneled through those alleyways.
True. Yeah, good point. They seem scared of our cav, because you guys went C on cav, and they turned around, seeing you go to C, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah, they waited for the imp to get there.
Alright, a lot of skirms. A lot of cav. I see more tribals this time. That's fine.
Stop taking
the spear perk for tribals, good. Infantry to B, cav to C. Let's see where their infantry goes, and we'll adapt from there.
Their cav is going. Yeah, it's all going.
We have a lot of cav. It's mostly cav even.
Infantry, maneuver left. Maneuver left.
Cavalry coming middle, left side.
It's a cavalry horde.
Oh shit! Coming through. Coming through. Coming through our spawn. Infantry, hold on the plateaus.
Cap, we need to pull back. We need to pull back to the.
Hold here, hold here,
Start
hold here,
hearing
hold here, hold here.
behind.
Engaging middle. Infantry is coming middle.
Infantry withdraw. Withdraw. Back up. Back up. Shields up and back up. Cav, try and engage the Cav on our rear. Infantry's rear. They're trying to fuck with our back line. If we have infantry support while their Cav's engaging us, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
keep an eye on
sending their men
infantry.
out to get us, so like we can draw them out.
Okay, infantry, go left on this rock. Left on this rock.
No, not. Oh.
Hold here. Don't push.
But charging us middle.
It is an
Jab those.
absolute
Jab
brawl.
those and withdraw and jab. Every time they push you, withdraw and jab. Throw your jabs to that opening. Okay. This is a good engagement position here. Our Cav just needs to protect our rear.
Just keep the ground
Our
guys
Cav is
together.
getting absolutely fucked. Okay, infantry.
It's actually kind of
Cavalry, take the Cav fight closer to the Imp. You're taking it in the middle of nowhere with no support.
Yeah, use your support. Use your support.
Like, your path should go through our infantry a couple times when you're doing your route.
Infantry, push left around that rock. There's some stragglers. Group up and push left. Group. And go. Push. The left side of that rock. Go. Good. Finish those guys off. You outnumber them very, very much. Holy shit, we... Don't push into the gaps down there. Don't push into the gaps down there.
You might be able to force B.
You greatly outnumber their imp here.
Don't worry about a flag right now. Just keep fighting,
Yeah,
guys.
don't worry about fighting. Holy shit.
I feel like we need more caps than next round.
We definitely.
Well, we'll be next round.
Like our
We lose
archers
this.
need to be executed, and our horses need to be
Damn, okay, how do I manage that? We outnumber them like 2-1 on that flank, and we got absolutely devastated.
It's because we pushed them around. Like going around the rock, they had fire on us again. Like all their archers were on those platforms and shit, so there's nothing we can do to them. Like going around in the open is we needed the cover.
And then straggler archers is like entirely a cap job, aside from counter archery.
Right.
It's hard for
You
Cap.
can't get that.
Okay.
Hard for Cap to get onto D.
I will say
A and B. I pretend anything on A and B. Assume the cavalry can't do it.
Yeah.
I will say as well, for as many archers as they have, their counter archery game is very weak.
That is
a really good shots into them, and they're not doing anything about it.
They are lighting up our
I thought we were switching sides.
It goes
we'll
first
see,
to
we'll see.
3, so
Yeah, each
we
set is
might be
first to
able
3.
Probably reset in a moment.
Yeah, I don't know. I think committing infantry to C initially is a safe bet instead of pushing through B, because we can adapt from C, and C is our like the best case scenario for fighting the roster, I believe. The heavy infantry scares me. I don't know if like CQB is gonna work. Infantry to C, just in case. I'm sure they'll reset it, but let's pretend it's not. Infantry
That
and cap to
courtyard
C.
on C is good though.
Kevin's pushing B.
Okay, there we go.
Reset.
What? What?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not sure if we'll change sides, but strategy will be the same. There's nothing super asymmetric about this map.
Let's try and keep clear comms, guys. We know you're excited, but it makes it hard to hear orders.
For anyone who's new, we're just going into the next set.
Yep.
Okay.
You're telling me you don't have the entire Discord muted except for like 3 people?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I do not. I like to hear everybody. All right.
Let's get it, Coffee.
Yeah, I'm ready. We're adapting.
That's what we
A
do.
lot of our victories is on a comeback, so I'm not scared. We got this.
are the,
Last
Jamal
round,
perk
when
picks
their
here?
cavalry charged on us, I think that was a perfect opportunity to jab them, because I got a couple kills just from their stupid cav charge at the beginning.
Right,
They
and
ran by our infantry, and we could have jabbed them over there.
I would love to commit to that, but the reality of the situation is that I'm not sure if everybody in VC is gonna be able to hit a jab on Cavs so
That's
effectively.
not a good thing to coordinate. People have to have agency for that.
Another reality is that we are a little down on VC attendees, which is fine. It just means our strategy needs to change a little bit. and we need to be a little more decisive with what we do. So if I call it, I can't like feint charge, but I can charge because that's like a very well conveyed order.
I saw the voice.
We have time to plan, my Sultan.
Yeah.
Remember what? Remember when
What
we
I
fought
did
Unquid?
notice. Sorry, go ahead.
Remember when we fought Unquid and we just every round we kept everything together and we moved into the city at the start of every round and then we fought through towards the rest of the map because the rest of the map is dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, let's try that.
Another thing I'm noticing is their roster's changing a lot between rounds. First round we saw a shit ton of archers. Second round was kind of everything, and then Cav was complete spam third round. So I expect their entire roster to shift drastically between rounds. What I do know goes pretty well against archers and Cav, which are the two things that they've masked, is Cav. So we might just be doing the Cav arms race. Round one, I want like a lot of Cav. I know it's not great for these plateaus, but it's gonna be needed to fight their heavy infantry, which don't have spears. They only have bows. Oh, their heavy infantry has spears, shields, and bows.
They'll have throwing spears or they'll have bows.
They do.
Okay.
They do have a throwing
Option.
spear.
We are doomed. We're not. If you're gonna be a
They
doom,
can have either, but not both.
Got it. Okay, so
You have not seen Coffee lead us to victory over like we've lost so many first rounds. It's amazing how
yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Though.
It's a new
We're just
faction,
learning.
We're figuring it out. You know, first set's just warm up.
Oh, let's refresh.
There's Tail World.
Might recover.
It's
I see
chilling.
multiples of people are making our truce.
Yeah,
Sir.
I think round one strat's gonna be. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, server reset, guys. Brief technical issues. We'll be back in a second. Okay, bye.
Our strat going into set 2 is gonna be a lot of infantry, or sorry, cavalry.
Maybe we wait because they're gonna like have to rotate. People are gonna have to swap back and forth and
That's
shit.
fair. Yeah, I'll wait. But yeah, we've come back from real bad. The correct server's probably the one that's
Second
got
server's up at
siege.
Siege.
Yeah. I'm excited. What a fucking faction. A new faction to fight against, dude. Fuck. They're scary, too. Heavy imp with bows is scary, because they kind of get that critical mass where it doesn't matter if their arrows are shit, like they just evaporate you.
I really want to see the
we're gonna
growth
have to
against
adapt.
tonight.
What happens if we lose Hussenfolk?
We'll see.
It ain't yours no more,
We'll
buddy.
see. We'll see if it happens.
Will the Darshi become another faction?
I don't know.
Best start
You're
pretty
asking a question that no one has the answer to.
We seriously don't know.
I don't want to be purged, so let's just win.
Real.
I agree.
Yeah, let's
I agree.
not find
So
out
true.
what happens if we
Yeah,
lose
let's just
Hussenfolk.
not find out and win
Yeah.
the event. I like that.
Nothing ever
plan.
happens. Nothing ever happens. Don't worry.
Nothing ever
Nothing ever
happens.
Okay. I'm gonna let everybody rejoin the side they're trying to play for, and then we'll figure it out from there.
If
Something to note about the heavy infantry bows is they only have 15 arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
They also get Jareeds on their Jav. Or 2 spears. throwing spears.
Okay.
And they get horse archers.
They kind of just get everything. I'm not gonna lie.
Holy
They do.
shit,
They
Okay.
They have like the best option of everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
We could just grab flags and shield wall.
No.
yeah, our shields aren't.
The thing is
If I
that
have to,
it
I'll
won't
consider
match it.
They have heavy infantry shield wall is the issue. We have light infantry shield wall. But we do have amazing javelins, and our cav is going to need to counter their archers, and our javs are going to need to have a critical mass enough so that if they push into our range and start to like try and fight with bows at jav range, it doesn't work. But you know, a very specific thing needs to happen for that to occur. We're gonna try and trigger that. The OP opening plan for our round we go in, I'm sure people are still joining factions, is going to be all to see, everybody to see, cav and infantry to see. And then from there, we're going to try and find the tightest angle to fight the Darshi at, or to try and lure them into a cav area. Tightest area specifically so we can throw a bunch of jabs at them. Is the plan.
Probably send the ground guys to see them.
Yeah, that's the plan. Is infantry and cav goes to sea. I do want a lot of cav though. I expect them to do the same rotation they did, where they did a ton of archers, and then they like, you know, they went. It was like a mix the second round, and then they went a bunch of cav the last round.
Cav, maybe while we're doing the warm-up, we could practice, like, just going across B, figure out good routes for yourself. Just in case.
Yep, a lot of cav, a lot of skirms. Archers, you know, if you really fucking know what you're doing with counter archery, go for it. But I'm not going to ask for a whole lot of those. It's going to be very difficult to perform that with cav pressure on you and not a lot of infantry cover. We're going a lot of cav first round. That's fine. Try not to go Mamluk unless you know what you're doing. You're going to be in debt for the rest of your life if you go Mamluk. In many ways, thematic and non-thematic.
So true.
Infantry and cav to C. Infantry and cav to C. Everyone goes C. Yep. Everyone goes C.
Archer, I hate you.
The infantry is going B. Cav withdraw to our infantry. Their cav is going to try and harass our infantry. I don't want to see any fucking archers taking shots right now. Go, 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 go. You're going to die.
I see a lot of throwable spears on their side.
Cap C if you can. Cap C if you can. Infantry, watch out for the cav. They're coming right through you.
We are very loose, cav. Infantry.
Infantry, rally on C. Don't sit in the open. Go to C and sit on C.
Cavalry, stay away
well,
from
tell
A
me
and
if you
B.
see shit coming at you.
Take routes through the city to support our imp.
Their infantry is moving B to C from our spawn side. No, they're not. They're withdrawing. Hold C.
Not seeing anything right now.
Cav, hold
They're
tight.
coming through the.
Stay
They're coming. Left side. Like
Yeah,
the left
left
archway.
side?
Left archway. Yeah. That's coming in from
Infantry, go to the left side of the flag. To me, I'm holding a spear up right here. Spear up here on the camel over here. On me, on me, on me. Get ready for jabs. They're gonna push you. Shields up, shields up, shields up, shields up, shields up. Don't jab yet. Don't jab
Left
yet.
alley as well.
Hold. Okay, hold here.
Cavalry, go to spawn. Cavalry, go to our
Shields
spawn
here.
right now.
They're going
Go
up
to
that
our spawn.
house.
Fight in our spawn.
Okay, they're going up the house. Okay, infantry, push. Push now. Jabs out. And you're withdrawing. When they get close, you're withdrawing. Jab and pull back. Cav, we need you soon. Our infantry's in the alleyways.
Stay in our spawn
jabs.
right.
Holy shit, those steel shields soak a lot of jabs.
Yeah.
Okay, keep pushing through. Infantry, keep withdrawing. Keep jabbing.
Cav, if you can support him fight, do it, but be mindful of these alleys and spears.
Fuck, we lose the cav fight really hard.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think we're doing okay. The only people that are dying are the ones who are, like, suiciding.
We're on top of the building.
Yeah, the archers are garrisoning.
They're just pushing right into us.
The archers aren't doing most of their damage unless their heavy infantry is their main archer, and I'm not understanding.
Well, they have a heavy archer too.
Oh my. Okay.
I can also improve shield with the bow.
Yeah, this faction kind of cracked.
No, we can beat this.
I mean, it is.
It's unprecedented. You can
Right.
watch you gun. This faction is both cracked, and we can beat it. And when we beat it, it'll show just how good the Sultan is.
I mean,
I don't
they have
know
like
what to
0
do.
spears on their imp.
All right.
Yeah, I know, but that requires a non-infantry centric position, which is not something we have the luxury of here.
Let's dump
Near
the
any of our
jabs.
Being
bases.
agile.
The skirmish is not working.
Yeah.
Tribal mace and a lot of horses might. Because at least the tribals, you can all take spears and you can all take mace.
We'll try it. We'll try it. It's gonna be a rush though. Like we need to get in quick because we take so much attrition damage to Cav. So many people are suiciding so fast that we lose really fast. So we just need to go in fast, I think. Yeah. Infantry, I feel like pushing right across B. Like right across, straight at them. Cav to C, infantry straight to B. Slightly right of B, there's a land bridge. You're taking that. We're going. Infantry or Cav going to C.
They look
Report
inch
what you
heavy
see
this
there.
time. A lot of throwing spears.
Yeah.
A lot of throwing spears. Yeah, they changed their roster again.
Looks like a lot of the cheapest unit as well.
Do you want your Cav to take the fight on C if they offer?
Coffee, you're split, brother.
Yes.
You gotta have you guys across.
Yeah, that cab is going right around
Infantry,
the
go to B. To B.
They're coming back towards B.
What the fuck happened? Okay. Okay. We need to push.
Keep your shields up.
We're not blobbed at all.
Cavalry to the imp. Cavalry to the imp.
Push him and rally on that sandstone bridge by the golden dome to your right. Rally on that land bridge right there.
Okay, Cav,
You're
come back
holding
to our
there
spawn.
and
Don't go to the
blobbing
imp.
there.
Come to our spawn.
Cav, don't fight in their spawn.
Our spawn,
You
not
don't
their
remember them a
spawn.
little there yet, but they're gonna come and
Sending
fix
into
that.
the city. Damn, I should have said.
Half of them have retreated to C, the other half are staying.
We don't need to chase them. We have the flags.
Yeah. Hold here, infantry. Don't go into that tunnel. Hold here. You're holding here. I mean, you can. Just don't push all the way through. You're holding
Stay
here.
agile.
We need to blob up. We need to stay together.
Should Cav rally somewhere?
At the spawn.
Cav, you're holding our spawn. You're holding our spawn. Their infantry is pushing in our spawn's direction, it looks like. Infantry, pull towards our spawn to the palm trees to your left. You see that palm tree? Go left and sit by that pond right there. Their
Yeah, they're
infantry's
coming
right
through
there. Hold shields up, hold up. Don't get hit by those throwing spears. Shields up, pull away, pull away. No, you're not shield walling. You're not shield walling. Hold this corner, hold this corner, hold this corner. Yep. Hold this corner. Don't peek. Don't put your shield up. You're gonna lose your shield if you shield wall.
Hey, guys, use the hard cover and the wall.
Sit
Your
and cover,
shield
sit and
cannot be trusted.
Sit and cover. Sit and cover.
Cavalry, stay out here in this open. Do not dive through those alleys.
Hold this corner.
Yeah, take it easy. You got it.
They're pressing us.
We want to counter push them now. Counter push them now. Go. Infantry, you gotta go. You gotta go. Holy shit. Cav, you gotta be in now if you can get a gap. I don't see a lot of spears. I see a lot of bows sitting in the open. Cav, you gotta dive through inf now.
You can't really just dive in. Holy shit.
It's so dense.
We just got a shit ton of kills. Keep it up.
But they don't have any spears. They have nothing to stop you with.
Yeah. That's why we have to try to dive.
Also a weird angle.
It is. It's a really weird angle to charge.
Also didn't need a charge.
Okay.
They have some spears.
Damn, those throwing spears
got
are
'em now.
crazy.
Yeah, the throwing spears are.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Still down like that.
We need to stop engaging them immediately. Like, there's no point in fighting their imp. We had the flags. Let them come out into the open. Like, we need to stop fighting them in these dumb alleyways.
With respect. Do you want to try to lead?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
On a new
Do you
set.
want me to cap lead?
I'll take it next set. I'm not having a gimped.
Okay.
So,
Gotta clean up your mess, Cubby.
That sounds good. No, that sounds fun too. It sounds fun.
Let's go, Coffee. We're gonna bring it back.
I'm ready.
Coffee patches.
Skirmisher City.
And I'm asking that not as a challenge either. I'm asking that as like, it's an event for your city, and you've got a good idea on how to do it.
Aserai, as a notice, camels are good at maneuvering, and camel cavalry may outmaneuver them.
do not take a camel or I'm hanging you.
Yeah,
Okay.
please don't run camel.
It's not your set yet. It's not your set yet. Okay. A
What's
lot of
going on, bro?
cav.
Still a lot to
A lot of
Coffee, are you saying you want us to run
I want a
camel?
lot of skirms. I want a lot of tribals. Okay, a lot of cav, skirms, and tribals. We're gonna hold back. We're gonna play a little more passive, and we'll see where that takes us. They're gonna have a lot of cav this round, so take a spear. Absolutely take a spear. Infantry, you are going C. Cav, you are going C. Actually, kind of holding your infantry. I expect a cav rush any second now. If you've got a spear, I want it out now.
Yeah, they're approaching.
Not jabs, I want a spear out.
Yep, screen him, screen him. Stay in this open. Do not go into the rocks.
Yeah, they're going B.
Is that a cav rush? That's not a cav rush.
Some of them are getting
What's that?
greedy. Some are getting just hunt the ones who get greedy. Stay near the group. If you guys are
Infantry
off on
blob
your
up.
own, if you don't have 6 friends next to you, come and make friends.
Yeah.
Let's jam. Jam's one of the ones getting greedy.
Infantry, keep moving to C. Keep moving to C. We're gonna play it nice and passive. Cav, you got a lot of time to work with. Don't kill yourself. I don't know where those deaths are happening. Infantry, stay close. Stay close together.
Like on
Get out of the
Cav.
rocks. Get out of the rocks for Cav. We have nobody there.
Go to C. Go to C. Go to C.
Got so many stragglers.
Shit,
we're not fighting our
stragglers
spawn
as
anymore.
in our spawn.
Theorem's heading into
Yeah,
our
kinda.
spawn.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay.
You're supposed to
Fighting in our
Infantry,
spawn
you are
ones, though.
holding still on C. All of you. I don't want stragglers. I don't know what we're doing on the left side over here. We gotta rally up. Back away, back away. Loot some stuff if you can.
Go on.
Move to sort of the right side of C.
They're coming from our spawn again, same as last time.
Yeah, I see that. We're withdrawing. We're playing a little more passive. Pull away.
You want us to go
Thank you
into
for
the
call
spawn?
out.
Our infantry's also super
Pull away, pull away.
Yeah, we got a million.
Yeah, I see
I don't
that.
think those
They
guys
got
are
some-
catching
Infantry,
up.
we need to be
Bad
blobbed now. Their cav is killing so much of our inf in God knows where the fuck. Everybody on C.
Should we just blob out right on the flag?
Yeah, I need you all blobbed up on the flag. I need a blob to avoid their cavalry.
They
Blob
got a
up,
couple
shields
guys
that
trickling in towards C.
Get ready to withdraw infantry. Their infantry's gonna get here any second now. Yep, okay. You're holding your S key backwards. Shields up that direction. Archers, don't get left. Don't get left. Back. And hug this right wall. You see me with the two-handed sword? I'm to your right. You're gonna flank me? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Keep pulling back. You're pulling around this house. Back up.
They're right there.
Charging.
They're
Back
coming into
up.
contact.
You jab them when they push you. That's all
They're
you gotta
flanking
do.
us to the right. There's more.
You got the best jabs in the game. Use them. Back up. Keep withdrawing. Give Cav the windows.
Good kills.
Fight what you can, but you gotta pull away. Back up. Keep withdrawing. Fight in the retreat. Withdraw. Okay. Infantry, it seems we're rallying up on these palm trees towards their spawn. Hold here, shields up where you can, but don't get hit by those jabs. So hold some hard cover. Keep withdrawing. Back. Don't let their heavy imp get a bunch of hits on you. Back. Keep fighting. Our cav can pull this back if we stick together.
Oh, fucking throwing spear.
Give opportunities to our cabs. Stay together. Don't take 2v1s. We can outnumber them like localized if you stay together. Don't push their archers. They have 3 or 4 around every other corner. There's going to be 3 or 4 looking at every other archer. I need one brave cavalry to try and get C.
But we are getting there.
It's getting closer.
This
Yeah, that
is
one was
slower.
closer.
It's definitely inching closer.
Yeah.
I think our cav play is looking a lot better these rounds, and that's kind of making a good difference.
It's the longer we let
Look
the
at Zilla.
cav engage, I feel like they get an advantage over time. Some runs they just commit suicide, but I guess this set they're being a little less like that, I guess.
Yeah, our issue on the cav, I think, feel free to, say I'm wrong for any cav guys, but is that we're getting too close to their inf, and their info has bows, and we're all a bunch of light cav, so they immediately cook our horses if we get too close there.
Yeah, those bows hit like a truck.
Can you get barded on Jawal?
No.
Damn.
No.
Our horses are made of paper. Even our barded Amluke is made of paper compared to, it's rough.
You can't really do a route
Yeah,
on
the
them
thing is,
because they have
there's-
like 15 archers spread out. So if you run any route through them, you get just lit up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have just enough spears to make it hard.
This is.
Oh shit.
Indy said?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Vindy's problem now, so.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, it's. I want to give you the chance.
So just in the warm-up, I found out that a heavy horse is a one-shot kill with throwing spear.
Okay.
Who's throwing spear and who's heavy horse?
Mammoth heavy horse, they're throwing spear.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Technically, it's actually a faster horse. It wasn't like half bar.
30 seconds.
Okay, so
guys.
Vindy, our plan is to hold the gap between A and C, or B and C.
Okay, I'll just let me explain my plan.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna. I'll just wait till we're on like the screen.
Yeah,
People pick their shit.
Class select. It's tough. It's a tough fight.
I still believe.
I believe in this.
All right. I want to see at least 40 Jawals. Everyone else on Tribal Warrior, Mace Spear. Actually, no. Fuck it. Pump that number up. 60 Jawals. If you're on an archer, I'm disowning you. Get a melee weapon and a shield.
Fight like a man.
Let's go.
Copy. I would love it if you kept an eye on the imp. Or at
Yeah,
least
I'll
get
be
them to
in
go in the
a
direction I
camp
say.
for the sake of keeping an eye on them.
All right. So imp, you're going to go to B. Cavalry, we're going to go to C. There's a good chance I'm going to call the cavalry off like pretty quick though.
Infantry to B, you said?
Yes, B.
Infantry to B. We've got some.
All right, cavalry, pull off of C, go to B. We're gonna go straight through like the arch that goes around the canyons. We're gonna go around and just like attack them immediately.
Do you want infantry in the low ground or the high ground? You're getting shot at.
The high ground. Do not go into the canyons. Go to their spawn. We can cut off a lot of their horses.
We're going A, B.
All right, cavalry wants you in our spawn or their spawn right now, farming all of the greedy fuckers on horseback. Do
Don't
not go
push
into the
the red,
canyons.
guys.
Do not even go near the canyon.
Keep strafing left. Keep strafing left. We want to be closer to their spawn than we are to
They have archers on the top of their spawn rocks. We can't really fight there.
All right, our cavalry to our spawn now. Our cavalry to our spawn now.
That shield's about to break.
Infantry withdraw. Withdraw. Your infantry's gonna die to bows.
All right, you can pull them out. They just need them to kite and like buy time. They don't need to take a fight.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus, archers.
Are those archers on the plateau are supposed to be there?
All right, shush. From now on, when I call you guys to move back across, go through the town. That crossway is like brutal. Stay in our spawn. Do not go into the canyon, guys.
Your infantry's split and kind of individually kiting. You've got maybe 5 guys left.
All right, everyone to C. Everyone to C. Like this, I want you to disappear from their vision.
Use the hills.
That's a lot of split archers. I see very few spears.
Yeah, but they're on very difficult terrain.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Oh, no. Stay where you are. Stay what you're doing. If someone sees like a formation move towards the city, let me know.
I hate you.
Just look at farming like the over anxious, over greedy people right now.
Doing some recon and
There are a bunch of greedy stragglers. You could probably farm out.
All right, all of our cavalry into enemy spawn right now.
Good kill.
Right. As quick as you can. There's a bunch of people we can cut off and murder.
Yeah, they're waiting for y'all to come out the tunnel.
We're not going to.
Oh, should be right.
You want us taking A?
If you can cap it, that'd be great, but
Yes.
do not at the risk of your life. Yeah.
I can do it.
Awesome. Keep fighting in our spawns. Stay away from the canyon, guys. You guys are doing good so far.
I think we're gonna get pieced apart.
Oh, that bow is evil.
Evening it
Fuck.
out.
I might die, but I'll get A before I do it.
Rest in peace,
We already
AK.
have it.
Okay, so we got eviscerated.
I'll let them cap A all the way. That'd be fantastic.
They're coming to.
I'm working on it.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like they're...
Cavalry group up in our spawn. Everyone to our spawn. If you're on horseback, we're gonna go together.
Thank you.
Remember,
Zola.
take a route that the archers can't shoot you. They will, like, 2-tap your horse, regardless
Go
of the
through
class.
C if you can.
Gather up in our spawn. Gather up in our spawn.
Oh,
Wanna
yeah,
get
there
a
goes a
critical
horse.
mass of horses. Oh, perfect. All right, this is good for us. All right. All right, everyone. Oh, geez, you guys aren't where I needed you.
They have some in pushing into C. I'm not sure if it's their full
Oh, that's
blob or
good.
just a few.
Ooh, there's a lot of
That's
people
just some
coming
guys.
out. There's a lot of people like coming out of the canyon. Like, if you can pick them, do it. They must be a little low on ammo. We have to take risks now. So everyone start inching closer, but still stay on the periphery. Like, go for the easy picks. The people that are far, like, start by A.
Oh god, those bows are nasty.
Cav is still chilling on horseman.
A? Go.
Oh shit, he just faded into the rock.
Like, we're just going for picks on, like, around the edges. We don't need to worry about morale right now.
Yeah, you're trying to get skirmish picks with your horse.
Side axe, left side.
You got 2 stars to work with just about.
All right, everyone group up in spawn. We need to go together if we're going to do this. I need as many people over here as we can. Because we're going to try to fuck them up on these platforms. All right, everyone start diving the platforms. We just got to try.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really damn hard to maneuver the cav inside this little...
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's why I waited till the end to send you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you were someone who took Archer that round, you failed us, and everyone, I just want you to know that. Like, personally, you were at fault.
You should be actively ashamed of yourself.
You should be.
Every time one of our cap goes into
Yeah, it's brutal.
Dude, just throwing it out there, not collaborating. Just leaned into veteran Archer.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have a plan, don't you worry.
Holy shit, the Crusade mini event strat.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just have a fucking big skirm battle. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. See, the issue is they're gonna maximize some class next round, and we better hope it's not Cav.
Yeah, I mean, dude, whatever we're doing, you know, we're having a hard time.
Yeah, you're right. All right, everybody. If you can take veteran, take veteran. But you better have the fighter class equipped, because I will need you for the block. Everybody else, tribal warrior with a spear. Actually, half of the veterans become tribal warriors with spears or skirmishers. We just need a few more spears.
Just imagine the amount of arrows thrown.
Yeah, and we're going directly for B. Immediately go to B. If you have a shield, put it on your back to get there quicker. If you were on horse, you were just screening the entire time. The entire time.
Yeah.
And Bowman, you were to hold fire.
Lot of cav.
Yeah.
We fight in the shade today, boys.
You can open fire. Hold on this ridgeline.
Take it out.
Hold on this ridgeline. Open fire.
I like this. This is beautiful.
This is awesome. Dude.
If you are in
on the right.
with a spear, if you to the front and back with a spear, we need the gap plugged
Cav on
up.
our right. Cav on our right. Cav on our right.
Cavalry start getting into the like the platforms and stuff, so you're safer from the horses, or not cavalry, archers. Get onto the platforms. Get onto the platforms. You're in the divots. Just get off of the edges. All of you, with your backs up against the rock, get on the fucking platforms. If you were in this gap that from our spawn, get on the fucking platform.
On the platform. Are you guys watching the back? You gotta kind of back up a little bit more so you can cover it in. You're a little far out. You're a little far out.
Rush along to us.
Okay, they're pushing through the trenches.
Yeah, they got guys in the trenches.
Get on the high ground of these if you can. If you're down there, you just got to get out of it. Get out of it. Do not fight in there. Get out of it and come up top. Because if them going through it, we can shoot at them from above. Just get up top.
We'll hold them at the ramp. Guys, shoot from above.
It is Archer shit fight right now.
Welcome to
Be
World
careful,
War.
no man's land. You're taking a lot of crossfire.
Keep the high ground. Keep the high ground. If you need to back up, make sure they have to go over annoying amounts of walkways and shit to get to you.
fucking trenches hitting you on the no man. Be careful.
This is certainly a CC of all time.
It occurred.
Good fight.
They are a cool balance. I will say that. Balancing maybe use a little bit of tuning, but they are.
Yeah. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
Don't be pushing rain.
Games Workshop, Carter.
Games Workshop had to do with it.
Alright, so I'll admit, it was a few more veterans than I hoped for going into that, but it's still been okay.
We once the start of the round we had a pretty good critical mass, but when they started splitting up, it was difficult to get shots on, and we stayed on the high ground and took a lot of fire in the open.
Yeah, so I think the problem was we had too many of our guys in the trenches. Because if we had everyone up top, there's no universe where they have fire control.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's 100 bows.
Run while you can.
I guess some positive news. They probably won't do that well on the siege. I don't think the Archer thing is gonna help them there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Or not. I mean, we got one more round. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the fucking. Oh, just get on the wall. Oh, they're on the wall. Kill them.
This is clutchable. This is clutchable.
Are we? Yeah, I mean.
Are we at 9-8 in your favor?
Yeah, true. The Phoenix. Wait, no, the reverse Phoenix.
Dude, Coffee just wanted us to get 08, play 9, and get maximum Darshi.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
want
new
to give you
plan.
guys as much time as possible.
Thank you, Grateful Sultan. That was a fun round, though. Whatever happened, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
New plan. Archers are disavow you. We only need a few. If you can, take Tribal Warrior, take the Mace and the Spear. We're gonna go into the town. Let's see. Veterans,
What do you?
you're fired.
Okay.
Skirmishers, you're fired.
just
Actually,
want
skirmishers, you're
tribals?
super fired. We need men who can get their armor. We need spears.
Okay.
We just need a lot of boys. Like, we're not winning the archer fight or the cav fight. Let's lean into the third thing.
We're going C.
We're going C, everybody. Yep.
Infantry
Spear,
left to
spears
C.
shields on back, spear in hand. Shields on back, spear in hand.
We're going A.
Oh wow, that was a nice test to see who listens to orders. Turns out some of you don't.
Yo, chill.
I made my choice.
Do not go. Hold on. Do not go through the city. We're going around the left side part.
Okay, yes, sir.
Are you sticking to
Move
the
left.
dunes?
Around the left side of the city. Do not go through.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Some of us are doomed to go.
That's okay. That's okay.
What if we just pick up their flags and bring it back to the dunes? We'll have the advantage then.
True.
There was no place for
Keep it
jokes.
up. Keep it up. Keep moving around left, wide. We're cutting in now, straight into C. Oh my God, that guy went right through all of our.
And he missed everyone.
How does he?
He almost got me actually.
I don't know. Fucking.
Where's the range?
Something tells me Jim might be in
Get
our
your shields
spawn
ready.
right
Get
now.
your shields. Get your shields. All right, we're gonna move through C. I'm at the front of the imp column. Move through C. Follow me.
I see it.
Keep your spear out. We're gonna go through the tunnel here. If you are curious where everyone went, it's the tunnel. Oh fuck, they also went through the. Well, keep going through the tunnel. They have just found out where we are.
Yeah.
You cut them off.
This is gonna be a pretty good
You
fight
can
for us.
kill all these nerds in the tunnel. You are forbidden from exiting the tunnel.
Okay, do not exit the tunnel. Do not push out of the tunnel. That's very important. The Sultan, unkeyed, lost many men pushing out of that tunnel.
Hey, don't push out. Don't push
Don't
out. Don't
Push
push
out
out.
that tunnel. Those are all the fucking
Don't
archers.
push.
You're gonna get lit the fuck up.
Don't stay in that archway. Do not stay in that archway. All right, clear these tunnels. Clear these tunnels. Once they're
I think
clear,
they're about clear. I think they're about clear.
not almost.
Okay.
The tunnel that goes towards
not
the
team
spawn
kill
is
from
yes.
Don't push out. There's one random that's fucking
Stay
around with the
inside.
entrance.
Everyone to see again. Everyone to see. The tunnels are clear to see. Since they foiled the tunnel plan, I have a secondary.
Okay,
I'm
withdraw.
kind of
How with
lost
the
in the
tunnel?
tunnels. I have no idea where I am.
Just follow me.
There's a lot of ways out.
Pick up
Guys, you
shields.
gotta withdraw from the tunnels. You guys in the tunnels, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you guys
get
sit at
the
entrance
You're
and pull back.
Run! Quiet. Get press, tap alt. You can see where C is. Go to C.
They're pushing through the tunnels now. They're pushing out of the tunnel.
Pick up shields if you
That's
can.
fine. Everyone should be out of there going to
Yeah,
C,
yeah.
which is the opposite
Yeah, yeah.
way.
Do you want to like meet them at the tunnels as we're coming
No,
out?
I want you to go to C.
I want to go back to C. C.
I love the CC.
I love CC. Which is why you should all get to C right
Alright,
now.
everyone, quiet. Everyone form up on C right now. We're about to move. Form up on C. Alright. I'm jumping. Follow me. This way. Towards the right side.
They're coming out. Came out the left.
I know.
It's only like a handful. You could crush them.
Yes, we're going this way. Keep following. We're going back to the tunnel, but all together through one way.
It's like 10 of
There's some
them coming up
behind
your
us.
tail.
Match them here. We fight here.
There's a
fight
contingent
towards the
behind
tunnel.
us.
Yeah, pushing that.
The entrance.
Pushing
Clog
that.
up the
Fighting
entrance.
If you're on
Clog
the
up the
flank,
entrance.
clog
Do not enter the tunnel, but do not let them out of it.
They have a flank on the right.
That's okay. That's okay.
You guys in the flank that are watching the flank, withdraw as you fight. You gotta stay close to the end.
Do not spread out. Stay together. And fight throughout this tunnel. This tunnel is main priority. If we can break through the tunnel, we just like slaughter their army.
It's war.
We're surrounded.
They got behind us too.
Yeah, I think there was like the people. They like split their men through the tunnel and half of them went around it.
It was a valiant effort. Now we get to crush them with their own tools.
Twas indeed.
A lot of guards, you know. We love those in C.
Is there even a siege?
I don't know.
I think there'll be a for fun siege, but
I thought they said
if
it
there's
doesn't
time.
matter.
Ancients be praised. Are we gonna do the for fun round now? Can we join the Darshi?
No round.
I'm sure that will be explained to us very shortly.
I will
Yeah,
miss
we'll
it.
see
You
what the
fucking,
ministers-
you got me right on. Thanks.
You're welcome, man.
We're gonna go ahead and swap. So basically, if you guys played Aserai, I really appreciate you because I know you want to play the new faction. I'm gonna tell everyone in the other channel to not play Darshi, and you guys are free to play Darshi. Yeah. So, see how to do it. Hold on a second. It's not gonna be Aserai. We're gonna do a different faction. It's not people. And to see how they do against a different faction.
Do Sturgia.
Oh God.
Wait, yeah.
Ridiculous.
I think Sturgia would get.
Someone take
But
that man
Blandia
back and
crossbow
shoot him
volleys?
right now, please.
Blandia maybe, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
think
do Blandia.
Who's leading Blandia?
Fuck on, bro. I don't know.
Sorry. I was gonna offer.
So
Pick bats. I'll lead.
I'll just make this the Darshi voice channel. I'll make the other one the one. So you guys can just stay here. Just hold on. I'll be back in.
Oh, the monastery map, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Get on Darshi. Fuck.
Try and get on Darshi if you can.
Can we please do a siege as well, Mister? Please.
If we have enough time.
Why not just do it anyways for fun?
People got fucking dinner to eat with their moms.
Just assume
I
people
feel
have a life.
bad keeping away 100 16-year-olds from the family dinner table.
Please, come on, come on.
Well, I was in their shoes once, so I know the feeling.
My kids can wait.
Mom, 10 more minutes. Please.
Like, you mean you have kids who aren't at the CC? I'd disown them.
We need all the child soldiers we can get.
Exactly.
much red.
Contrasts perfectly with all the green.
Yeah, who
The
suggested
Darshi
that?
even bleed red.
We're gonna do an F4 and
I'll try it.
yeah, faster enough. Your work speak. I can do a round of Darshi.
All right.
Do you have any questions about how Darshi play? I can answer.
Okay. Yeah. Let me take a quick look at our roster here. All right. So I guess, folks, we're gonna go mostly that heavy inf with the bows. I'm just gonna try and die here so I can give you guys some names.
Royal Guard is on there.
Yeah, Royal Guard, bow perks. Let me get a few heavy cav, but since we're gotta be careful in the econ here, not too many. Just play heavy if you know you're good at cav. I want to see very few Kamandars. Yeah, Kamandars. Very few of those. Only some of like the posters of the archer goes for that. And yeah, just tons of Royal Guard. Can go axe and take like the. Other than that, good luck, have fun. I'll start making calls when we actually start.
You got this, whoever stepped up to the plate.
Let me get like a few more outriders, like just 5 or 10 more.
You're Moraine in game, right?
Yeah, I am. Moraine. Moraine the Mad is my tag. I'll be on a. Can I take a? No, I can't take a camel here, but I'll be on a horse and I'll be with the infantry. Who wants to lead cav?
Where do we go?
Alright,
I'm not
okay,
volunteering.
we're just gonna go straight here. Cav, stay pretty close to the inf right now. I do not know this map, so we're gonna take a second here. Alright, inf, we're gonna go right towards B. Cav, can you go ahead of us to B? Tell me if they have their cav there and cap that if you can.
B is clear. I don't see them at all, so that might be at A.
They are at A. They are at A with Cav.
Okay, that's just fine, Cav. If you can, maybe steal C too, but tell me if their cav get there.
Their cav's coming
And
behind.
inf, we're just gonna set up on B for now.
Essentially, B and C are separated from A by bridges. So.
Yeah, their infantry is at C.
Yeah, inf at C.
All infantry.
Alright, cool. Okay, looks like we've got some cav coming towards us at B, so inf, if you want to tighten up real quick, and we'll start moving towards C.
Regroup! Understood.
Towards C is going to be to our right. I just want to get you guys set up for some cool shots here, and then we'll let you, bunker down and do your thing.
Do you have a lot of like
So-
short bows we might want to get closer before shooting?
Yeah, good call, good call. Alright. Hold shots a little for now. Just shoot a cav that's very close, and we're just going to move forward here. If you can see me, I'm on the cav. Move up towards the rocks that I'm standing on, and then go up towards the fences that are just in front of it. So we'll get kind of close to them. Now, if they charge, we can pull right back. So if they charge, I'm going to say pull back, and y'all are going to run.
Looks like they're pulling
Cav,
back.
if that happens, then that's going to be on you to help shield our in. Right now, I don't want to see any cav diving at their infantry. We've got a whole bunch of very eager cav here, and they are free for you to kill. Good shit, in. Alright, let's push forward just a little bit more here. For the info, we're getting into melee. Pull back. You're running back. You don't want to be fighting there. I have a big clump just up at this fence line here, right next to the cav. Everybody who can, clump up here. We are going to go into melee. Alright, archers who have good shots, pop those off. Anybody who doesn't, get into melee right now. Cav, let's get some dives on this melee. TDM. You know what? Yeah, that happened. Good work, everybody. I saw some good plays there. Yeah, good shit.
Looks like Landy is the counter.
Perhaps.
Oh, it's heavy infantry.
Yeah, they have they got actual heavy infantry. So.
They had great strategy. Like they were so close to our archers, and they were all heavy infantry. They just countered archers.
Somebody else.
What was that, sir?
Do you want to keep leading, or do you want to pawn up someone else?
I'm happy to keep leading, but if anybody else wants to go, feel free to speak up.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
All right. In that case, I may take one more round if you don't mind.
Yeah.
With some,
You're doing great, Murray.
some double through and spear
Thank you very
action.
much.
Why isn't my leader yelling at me?
Yeah, I know, right?
That's true.
All right, so this time, let's go for even more Outriders than we had last time. I want to see, 30-ish Royal Guards, and then folks who maybe got, or actually no, you won't have got knocked off Royal Guard yet. So in that case, a few more Royal Guards, maybe 35. And then just the rest Outriders. Now for the Royal Guards, instead of those light bows, let's take more melee experts and some throwing spears in there. Alright, so this time we're going to play a bit more traditional. We're going to go same direction now. So Cav, I want you first on B. Tell me where their Cav is. Tell me if you see their inf. Inf, we're going straight to B.
Their inf are going to A. Inf going to A.
Alright, good to know. Okay, so what I want us to do here is we're going to rush forward in, and I want to see if we can cut them off at one of the bridges. Now Cav, tell me if they're trying to cross.
Our Cav is on the right side.
Cav's on the right side. Okay, Cav, they have a whole bunch of them up near B and C. Let's get some kills here if you can. Inf, if you can move forward just into the area between them, keep in a big blob, but let the archers get some shots on the Cav that are fighting here. Alright, now Cav, keep a little bit closer to our inf. I'm seeing a few deaths here. Okay, we're gonna push over to C infantry. So I'm the force right near you. I'm in front of you guys. We're gonna push straight towards C. Try and move a little slow. Let everybody stay together.
Can't do that.
Can somebody tell me who's capping C? Is that their inf or their cap?
That's us.
Oh wait, that's us. Holy shit, sorry. All the red.
Yeah, everything is red.
So much red. Okay, no,
Yeah,
but
Cav
we're
going to
gonna... Okay, we're gonna camp on C for now. If you can set up, see if you can get some more shots on those Cav.
Oh, their infantry's going towards B, yeah.
Alright, beautiful. So in that case, Inf, we're gonna play a little bit more forward here. We're fighting in a very similar position to where we were last time, but we're gonna be on the better side now. We're gonna let them try and come a little bit towards us if we can bait that, draw some of their Cav in. I wanna see you guys getting some spears and bow kills on their Cav. And then we're just gonna let them make the next move.
Looks like
now,
we're
Cap, how
pushing
are you guys
A.
doing in the fight so far? Oh, alright. You know what? Yeah, we are pushing A, actually. So, Inf, let's go across now. We'll hold kind of on this bridge here, if we can group up a little bit. Just on the A side of the bridge. So we'll hang out on these rocks, hang out just at the end of the bridge.
They are
but I
pushing
want us to
from
be able to play
middle.
either boat.
They are pushing from middle.
From middle, alright.
I think towards C.
Okay.
They might try to force it.
We could try to force a fight at the bridge.
Yeah, I want that. Let's force the fight at the bridge. So here, I'll get you guys to... Wait, where is their inf? Okay, their inf is on the other side of the bridge right now.
Yeah, seaside bridge. You
So
guys
inf-
are.
We're gonna set up on A side of bridge. We just want to hang out here. Cav, I want you on our side of the bridge for now. You're gonna get your chance against their infantry. But for those of you who are left, I want to have you in reserve. This is beautiful. We should have a bit of archer advantage here, so just do your thing.
We're split right now. The rest of our infantry is
Yeah.
All right, gather up.
Yeah, who
You're
are
on the bridge that we just crossed. The bridge near A. the bridge that we crossed from C to A. Alright, so we are going to have to push here in just a couple of minutes. We do have okay morale right now, but let's start forming up. If you can group up archers who are heavy infantry, then switch out.
Crossbows fanned out over there. If we push, we die.
Yeah. Valid, but we don't have too many other options here. Yeah, we need to get through to C. Alright, we're gonna have to do it, I think. Okay, infantry, we're gonna push in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go forward now. Cav, if you can, play with me. Try and get through the line, get some of the archers distracted. Like I did not just do there, but Inf just push in. Damn, alright, well, you know what? It happened, but good plays from a lot of folks there, so good shit. Alright, Corbo, do you want to take over?
If you don't want anymore. I was just gonna do meme strats just to like test the faction out for fun.
That is very valid.
Why'd they choose Valandia against this?
So is it, are you taking it or me?
You know what? Fuck it, I'll take one more and we're gonna do all cav. Everybody who can afford Outrider, go Outrider. Take Agile Horse, and take Cav Spear or Mounted Archer, your choice. If you cannot go Cav, Javelineer is not a bad pick.
This is the last round?
Oh, first 3 to fit in Siege.
I don't think a lot of us can afford Cav.
Yeah, I know. Looks like the eco's a bit fucked here. Okay, we're gonna start by going left this time instead. So that means Cav, I want you leading ahead, but don't take any fights if you can avoid it. And if you're following behind, try and creep grouped up. I know we've got a lot of javelins here, so hold off on using those against the Cav. We're gonna do a West Empire here. We're just gonna wait till we can get their in close, and then we're gonna jab.
Okay.
Alright. You know what, we should have solid enough Cav numbers. Let's take some fights against their Cav if we can. Inf, I'll just get you straight onto A and then grouped up there. Now for our Cav who are currently fighting around A, I want to get you pulling back towards A, and then we're going to push towards B. I want to give us A and B and let us play between the two. Alright, seems like we've got a few Cav here now, so we're going to push towards B. And I take that back. They have a lot of Cav on B. Do not push towards B. Stay near A, Cav. They're going to have some Cav pushing towards us. We're just going to play around our Inf and try and get some kills here.
You don't want to yell people to not push bridge because we have people pushing bridge.
Yep, Inf, do not push bridge. Cav, don't push across the bridge. We're just kind of hanging out. Alright, Inf, hold back here. Hold back. We're not pushing across.
I owe you.
They're pushing the bridge.
Alright, they're pushing the Inf. Pull back. We're kiting them. We're kiting them. Pull back. Let our archers do their work. You're not fighting yet. Keep coming back. Come back. Cav, I need you at the bridge between C and A. So the one that we crossed last round.
They're falling back.
Alright, that's okay, that's okay. Inf, stay back, try and take hard cover if you can. Their crossbows are kind of cooking us here. Alright, Inf, we're going to pull back towards A. We're going to pull back towards A. We don't need to hold this bridge. I want to see if they can get, like, over onto our side. Cav, that means you two don't take those fights.
Okay.
They're probably just gonna force C, so they don't need to come to us at all.
Where did you say we should pull back to, Cav?
Pull back towards A. Pull back towards A.
Alright.
Ah, shit, we did take C. Okay.
They are coming.
Inf, we're gonna push
Yeah, they're
towards
coming
B.
now.
Oh wait, they're coming over? Alright,
Yep.
okay. Okay then, we're gonna form up just in front of A, and we're gonna fight them on the open plain here. Cav, that means you too. This is gonna be your moment. All right, they're just pushing across now. So Inf, I want you formed up into a solid line with the guys that we have left. All right, and start fighting. We're just TDM here, try and get some kills. Fuck, sorry, Rajit. But yeah, do you? Cav, that means you guys in too. And yeah, nope. Hold as close to the flag as you can right now, but it does seem to be Jover.
Die, you pig! What happened? What happened?
All right, well, good plays, folks, good plays.
They just had to go to Zealandia.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of it. There's also the flag play, which I think was like, if we'd been playing with somebody...
I won't!
Darshi for our mercenary company, and you know, we had to get out of there.
Alright, we're still gonna play Siege. I just wanted to debrief before film Siege, because, you know, etc. Thanks for coming. That was an exciting premiere of a new custom faction ever in the CC. Fully custom. I appreciate you guys showing as much races you did with Bounds. It's a learning process, but I think we learned that you're not fucking supposed to beat them. Anyone can.
Alright.
So,
yeah.
Go ahead and go on Siege. If you're a Mamluk, please let me know. You can DM me what you're going to do in response to this. If you're gonna run away or be captured or die, I'm happy to figure out something fun with you that's fair to you. Please, no matter what you do, let me know. I don't want to say something that contradicts what I'm going to do. And yeah, God favors the warrior. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on Siege. We'll do one toss round of Siege. I will take suggestions for a Siege map if anyone has any on top of their head that they really like.
That like blinded Aserai one, like
CC16, CC16.
The one like the half circle, the blinded Aserai. You good?
The Sith Empire Aserai map with the million
28?
fire pots.
28.
28?
Yeah, 28.
I heard multiple 28s.
28 was a good one.
Darshi attacking who?
That's right.
Darshi
mirror match.
Empire could be a good one. Empire, yes, an Empire.
Darshi
Britannia.
I see Britannia. When we will
Wait, whoa, what?
Ian, you got a lead again.
You're up next on the chopping block, buddy.
Congratulations, Ian.
Sturgeon.
Fly.
We have proper longbows. This will be a cinch.
But yeah, please, if you're a Mamluk, let me know what you want to do. And we'll
Does Mamluk include those fighting on the Mamluk side, or just Mamluks?
People with the role.
I mean, just the Mamluks primarily, but if someone else has something they want to do, they're free to tell me.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed later.
Okay, I hope you do at some point.
Gonna have breakfast in the
You
morning.
really took me.
I don't think the map is on the Steam module.
I mean, I just
No, it is.
downloaded it. I'm in the server.
Me when I lie.
I literally loaded in. If you're having trouble, resub and try to rejoin.
I resubbed right before we did this.
So did I, and I've got
80 people are.
I resub before every event and I'm on, so I don't see why.
I think Gage H3 got banned here or whatever.
Wait, I've seen this map before, not in CC. I think someone yoinked this map.
No.
It's
A
me.
while
I asked
ago.
for it politely,
Yeah.
and I used it on a seed
Oh,
server.
alright, sorry, I apologize. I apologize.
Piece of shit.
They also can't really yoink a map. Like it's.
Well,
I had to get a second.
Atria yoinked the CC map for the record, but you know that was a
Oh
long
wow,
time.
really?
Frankly, it was a really shitty map. I don't know why they did. But, yeah, they
Which
somehow
CC
did.
was it?
Because they couldn't take a better map, that's why. So I had to take a shitty one.
It was the Gladiator. It was one of the only shitty maps, to be fair, but it was definitely one of the.
Bringing
I don't know the
Darshi. Now that's a game.
I do hope people were joking about me leaving the season because I had to go get food. So, have a good event, guys.
Wow.
I can leave the seats for the south.
I got
There's another sudden Imperial then, yeah.
I can lead it.
Okay, let's do someone new. Who hasn't led in the south before and wants to lead?
Me.
I have not.
I've never led myself.
Okay,
We'll stay in one voice channel in the building.
okay, never mind.
But we can have a nice chat on Darshi. So what did you guys like about Darshi?
It looks cool.
Everything.
They
Rather
look
the
like
fact
them.
that heavy
If you're gonna have it in, you send it and make it permanent.
very
No,
useful.
Contrary to belief, I do think they're
really
bad.
interesting play.
I think this is
100%.
an interesting scenario.
You
and
think
it
it's
is
leader
good.
diff? Leader
Some
diff?
of
They're pretty light heavy. They only have 30
I think you should keep it in. Don't make them like random.
We got a lot of
just
people.
came out
Maybe
to
we
be a
should
really
type up
solid
our
anti-
thoughts about it at some point. We got a lot of people talking at once.
That's
If
a
only
good
there
point.
was a thread where we could be discussing balance.
Or if only people can talk.
Whoa.
Say that again.
Holy fuck.
Don't say that so loud.
Actually, don't say that again.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
what
I know
niche
the
they fill
balance
yet.
is probably a little suspicious to but you know it is a untested ever faction.
Really?
I mean, I thought it was fine.
Balance is pretty sus,
like,
man.
Obviously, there's some strong stuff, but
Yeah,
I just think the
you know the
armor was
map
kind of
yellow?
crazy. Like having loads of archers ain't that bad.
Yo, don't even call
And heavy and with the archer as well. They kind of like just.
about balance.
Oh god.
Landing.
Yeah, that's definitely. They get like no arrows and they shoot kind of
Those.
yeah,
How many arrows
it's
is
definitely
enough?
strong. I don't know.
18.
I think it's 16.
18 arrows.
15 arrows. I get 15 on the heavy.
I was one of the
I'll be 18.
It's 18, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it's 18.
I was used to it.
It says
Let me
15,
pick
but
one.
you
Let
get
me pick
18.
one now.
Maybe it's randomized. Only the slow people get 18.
It's supposed to be
So I actually, I think the bow is fine. Just maybe fewer enemies. Like,
maybe honestly, I do.
Yeah.
but honestly,
It's
really
shitty
interesting.
accuracy.
I thought it was a little too easy to
has
get
very
back
shitty
on it. Like,
accuracy.
every round. I feel like maybe it could be like 166.
That's a good point.
Their archers seem quite cheap.
Archer
Maybe-
was very cheap, 160.
But they would get more.
True.
Yeah, in the southeast of the map where there aren't.
Or heavy,
Yeah.
like any decent medium archers.
Oh, south?
would also
I
just
think
wipe
the
floor.
faction is fine. I just think the map was a little difficult for the Aserai to manage against the bow heavy faction because their cav couldn't really harass due to the fact that all the flags are centered in areas where infantry can be safe from harassment and has large open sight lines to every approach. So getting within javelin range and being able to do what the Aserai does on that map against the faction with bows, which most of the time two-shot, regardless of the type of bow, because of the lighter one, makes it a little difficult. I think it was just a bad combination. I think the faction.
I agree with Coffee.
I think having both the throwing spear and the bow option is a little rough on the heavies though, because they do also have a javelin class, and so it's like they get really good cav counters and then they get really good imp counters, and if they mix them, then it's hard to play either well against them.
We haven't seen much of like half of those classes because they weren't at a disadvantage the whole nine round.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah,
true.
one thing Cake you did really well, which is I don't know if this is a part of the faction, but you have a lot of classes that can build a critical mass easily. So like you took a critical mass of throwing spears and that worked. Like that just fucked us, and you can do that on the faction. And then you took a critical mass of bows,
Yeah, but can't you do
and then
that
that
on
fucked us, and it worked really well. You know
Skirmisher
what I
for
mean?
Aserai?
Yes, but that's also not also heavy infantry.
But it is
Well,
it's also
the
true
bows-
that being able to build things is fun.
Coffee, how many javelins do you bring?
No, I do want to invest. I agree it could be a problem. I do want to. Bow is really freaking on heavy.
A shit ton of javelins.
Just like
I brought a shit ton.
I felt it like was a lot of
reticule, like not till.
That could just be me.
The travels you were feeling were guys getting killed.
Yeah.
And Aserai is like pretty susceptible to peppering.
Extremely susceptible.
Especially the
I think when Aserai can't skirmish, they struggle a lot. I think it's made of very conducive to them.
I never personally like felt like I had the presence of skirmishers. Like when I was Darshi, like I was kind of walking around.
I lost because they didn't trust comments. That was the advantage.
No.
Didn't we hang this guy?
We should.
Can we do
still-
another guy?
Hang him again.
There'll be a lot of hangings, though.
I'm struggling just to think about what the Darshi's niche is because
There isn't.
Combined dogs, maybe?
It's everything.
They're the Bezier.
We got that
They're the
very good
Bezier.
sandwich.
They die.
like, they have a
heavy,
variety of light
heavy
infantry.
artifacts.
They have a variety of infantry with like hybrid. So maybe that's it, but
Well, here's the thing. They also, the only large shield they get is on either the Jump side or when the Royal Guard sacrifices all their utility items.
Helmet and booty, by the way.
it's on the
I never played it, but I
it was okay when I played it. It does a lot of melee damage, but it's got no armor. It's basically like it's a shock infantry.
Next, Tribal Warrior.
I personally feel like
Tribal Warrior, but just worse, I feel.
I think you can maybe buff melee expert for Royal Guard, like add a bit of
Hillman's
armor on.
supposed to be like a shield shock infantry, which I think by definition would be kind of bad. That's okay. It should catch the
Yeah, I mean it's 130 gold. Like that's not.
It is hard to say how they would have done if they would have
I can imagine Hillman shields making
like
really
the
easily.
rabble, the peasant class sucks. Yeah, it's basically Crusade. I guess it's actually kind of strikingly similar. It's a work in progress.
I mean, Darshi.
It's awesome. It's fire.
I apologize.
It's fire.
Nope.
I personally felt they were pretty well balanced.
I do. My one serious concern is the it blends with the too well.
Oh, shut up.
Turn the reticles on.
Well, they're never gonna
They
fight
keep
Blade.
friendly banners on.
They're never gonna fight Blade.
Maybe I know, but like if it was just even like a different
It's been less
Shit.
My raid.
I do like the
motherfucker.
I feel bad that you guys invested all that money in the assault route just to have Darshi complete the roll. But you know,
It's gonna be rough.
That's fun. I really like that bow round we had. We tried to.
Yeah, I think that
We tried to
was
spam
actually
vets.
That one round actually, like, I looked at the numbers, like, had Aserai out.
Yeah, we still got dumpstered though.
Yeah,
like when it came down to
Because everyone's
he thought
split
the
off.
trench
on
was a
the
good
eye.
idea.
yeah, that was a positioning error. I think that was the correct shortcut.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
I think
Did you guys miss me yelling at you 3 times in a row to get on the platform?
Yes,
Yeah,
and then
but
we
they were
got
telling
shot.
you were getting pinched, and you didn't.
If you guys were, yeah, well, I used you guys on the platform. You guys didn't.
Always blame your man when you lose.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I do
That's
think
why he left
Veteran
with,
is probably the
Darshi.
play into Darshi for the Aserai, couple of the longbow.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Guys, we're about to take B flag 2-1 really fast.
It's just an issue of the
For the Shah. For the Shah. Come on.
for beyond.
If it was like a different map and like a different mix of players, then
I also think if the VCs were a little more equal, we would have had a better.
Well, yeah.
If it was like a natural balance of players, then it
I
wasn't-
really think they need more time. I don't think I can say anything about the balance.
Yeah, it's hard to make a conclusive statement. based
Especially
on
when
this.
everybody's super excited, everybody's flocking Darshi, you know, half the VC on Aserai side. Map we don't really understand, lineup we don't really understand, you know, I don't know. It needs some time.
There were at
Plus,
least
the
3 rounds
Darshi
of the-
Invaders knew what the units were, which probably
that?
didn't help.
What do you mean you don't understand the map?
No, I didn't understand how the enemy faction would play on that map. I expected to be able to punish their heavy infantry at a range with spears, but the critical mass with with jabs, but the critical mass with bows is really unexpected. So it came in with jabs and kind of got outscored. difficult.
How was the cab like?
Friendly fire by the Shah.
I'm not sure. I